What has to underpin what you're doing for the results that you want? What you hopefully picked up over the last 4 days when I've talked about different diets, methods of changing our eating, is that any method can work if it creates certain conditions. And there are certain things that need to underpin our approach in order to get the results that we desire. And that's what I always want people to understand. Because many people who are proponents of certain methods almost keep that information at yard's length. They almost pretend that there's something magical about their method. And actually, their method is just a way that, if done in a certain way, ticks the boxes of what needs to happen for someone to achieve the results they desire. And knowing what those boxes are, from my experience, works better for the vast majority of people. They can find a way to tick those boxes themselves. So ultimately, if you're looking to lose weight, you need to be in a calorie deficit. Until someone can be put in test conditions and prove that they do not lose weight when in a calorie deficit, and that they gain weight when not in a calorie surplus, which no one ever has done, and you'd be the first person in history for that to happen. Until that happens, let's just go for the fact that a calorie deficit has to underpin what we're doing. Sure, sometimes it might look like we're in a calorie deficit, we might think we're in a calorie deficit, but again, one of two things has happened. We're either the first person in history not to lose weight in a calorie deficit, or there's something not quite right in our calculations. I think I know which one is more likely. Secondly, if we're looking just to be generally fitter and healthier and feel better, we would probably benefit from more fresh, less processed stuff. Processed food isn't automatically bad, but a general move in the direction of less processed, more natural, vegetables, lean meats, that kind of stuff, 99.9% of the time is going to be something that would benefit that person's health. Vitamins and minerals, great things to get. That will largely come by having more fresh stuff, more fruit, more vegetables, etc. Also, around eating, we can look at our nutrition, hydration, make sure we're getting enough water. We'd probably benefit from reducing alcohol and caffeine, but they're very much a secondary thing to the calorie deficit if weight loss is our goal. So ultimately, understand the boxes that need to be ticked for the goals you desire. Calorie deficit for weight loss. You wanting generally to feel better, maybe want a little bit of lean mass, you'd probably benefit from increasing your protein in most cases, a little bit less processed food, a little bit more fresh stuff, and for 90% of us, that will get us at least most of the way to where we want to get to.